my next guest is another important piece of the Kean University men's volleyball team. The team won all kinds of conference awards this season, NJAC Coaching Staff of the Year, NJAC Player of the Year, and today I've got the NJAC Defensive Player of the Year, Tyler Quinn. I've had him on before, and this is now his third time he's won the honor. Tyler, congratulations, and I'm so glad you could be here.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me again. It's always great to be here.
Our pleasure. So I know you've won the award 3 years in a row now, but how is this year different? What makes it so special?
It's really just the seniors. I came to this school when I took my visit here. I met all these guys, and they're the biggest reason I would say I came to the school. I loved the group, and I really think this year, just getting this award, obviously with the last 2 years, it's always great to get recognized. But this year especially, I think the whole team took a really big jump defensively, and we were able to extend so many more rallies and just so many points just by being a great defensive unit. So just being a part of a great defensive team is always so much fun.
It's got to be. Now, how have you grown as a player since first coming to the team?
I would say the biggest thing for me was learning how to work smarter and not harder. I really wanted to try and put myself in better positions this year just to be a nuisance to the other team, but to support my team as much as possible. And another thing I would say, just getting battle tested, especially over the past few years, we've played some really, really strong teams. So just getting to play against some phenomenal players and getting hit hard, it really does make you a better player over the few years.
Now, I want to talk to you about your head coach, Bezar Slani. How important is he to the team, and what does he mean to the team? What have you learned from him during your time at Kean?
Coach Bez is a great guy. He was amazing during my recruiting, super friendly, and always a great guy to talk to. And then coming here, it was great to see that. I mean, I knew his history too during my recruiting, but it was great to be in practice and get good experience and good advice from your coaches next to you who are a part of some of the best teams in our school's history. So it's really great to be able to ask your coach stuff, and he knows. He's been in the same situations you have, and just to have good leadership behind you all the time.
Now, you had an amazing team this year with all kinds of accolades. You guys took over a lot of the conference accolades. Can you talk about some of the other key members of the team?
Every single senior had a great role on our team this year. We had people stepping up who want to be coaches in the future, and we're just leading our underclassmen, or players like Chris, who just took leaps and bounds over the summer and came back bigger, stronger, and really helped our team find success this year. Our middles, Danny Pugs, worked hard every single year he's been here, and it really showed this year as well. He was crushing it out there, blocking and attacking. Our defense with Aiden, I trust that kid behind me every single time on defense. I love having Aiden Flynn behind me all the time on defense. And then my best friend, Zach, he was busting, like he was working so hard all fall, just nailing his serve down. And then he had probably one of the scariest serves I was seeing all year long in practice. It was killing me every single day, but it really translated to the game well. So just a great group of guys that could just push each other all the time, especially with our underclassmen too. We have one of the funniest, like, tight-knit group of underclassmen I've seen in a while. And every single one of them had come into the game at some point during the year and had a really big impact. So it was really great to see that we could just be a good cohesive unit and go out there and just work hard together.
Well, there's a word you just used, tight-knit. Talk about the brotherhood of the team. I know the team gets new faces and loses old ones each year, but are you guys always a tight-knit group no matter what?
We're super fortunate to have great resources through the school and just through players in the past. We have a lot of events we do as a team, and really we just get good guys. It's not much more than that. Everyone's just friendly. We hang out and we just build good brothership, or like brotherhood, with each other. And there's not a single guy on the team I wouldn't want to hang out with every day. It's just a super good group of guys.
That's so awesome. Now, where were you when you found out you'd be winning Defensive Player of the Year for the third year in a row?
The same way it has been the past 3 years. I really just woke up, and one of my roommates told me this year it was Zach. It's always great. Wake up, see it on the Instagram, and it's nice to I'll get phone calls and a lot of text messages, and usually a lot of people reach out just with congratulations that I don't hear from all the time. So it's super great just to wake up, see my face on Instagram sometimes.
That's awesome. So now you're not just getting these yearly awards, you're setting school records. I mean, this season you passed Nick Breslin's mark of 708 digs, a record that stood with the school since 2018. Talk about how special breaking that record was.
That was really exciting for me. I didn't really realize it was in reach until this year and when I was told early in the season. But it's cool to be have your name in the record book next to some great guys. Nick was a great libero. I had a conversation with him once, and I've learned from him too. So it's just great to be up there with some guys that have given me advice, and then hopefully in the future I can continue to give advice to other guys that come through the program.
Now, you just finished up your junior year. Success obviously has no finish line. What are your goals for senior year?
Really just leave the program better than I found it. Next year, I'm in a unique position where I'm one of the only, most likely going to be the only senior on our team. So I really just want to do my best to lead the underclassmen and put them in a position to continue to succeed once I am gone. Because in reality, it's kind of their program now. The seniors now, we're a big group, and I just got to be a part of them. So now I just want to do everything I can to help the younger guys continue to succeed and have good careers for themselves.
Let the legacy live on. Tyler Quinn, NJAC Defensive Player of the Year, thanks so much for coming on today. And again, congratulations on the honor.
Thank you so much.
Well, that'll do it for this week's show. I'll see you next Monday. For all New Jersey sports and news, head over to ONNJ.com.